Hey, Casey Ray here. I apologize for the poor lighting in here. I don't normally film at night, but I'm home alone and I'm bored and I just want to make a video. You guys understand, right? All right, cool. So I was realizing today that I haven't filmed anything minimalism related in like forever. So I thought it'd be fun to just show you guys exactly all the purchases I've made this year in 2017. So this is just a list of things that I have personally bought for myself. So before I get to the list of items, I just wanted to explain that this is not gonna be things like makeup or food, any other kind of consumables. I wanted to just stick with things that are actual physical items that will be here long term and possibly could be considered clutter. There is, however, 10 items that would not fit neatly in the pile, so I have a list of those. I'm gonna go over them with you. I will show clips and things if I can, but I'm just gonna go over that list with you now. The first thing is my rug. I've shown you guys that before. I was able to snag that at Goodwill for $50. I'm still really proud of myself. However, it would not fit neatly in my pile. I guess I could have put the stuff on the rug, but anyway. Hindsight's 2020. The next item is my tapestry on my wall in my bedroom. Again, I didn't feel like taking it off the wall. I think I got it at TJ Maxx for like $16. Well worth the money. I love it. The third item is my pop socket. I paid way too much money for it. It was like $14, but it has like this diamond kind of cutout shape. Y'all know I like to be different, so I couldn't just get a regular pop socket. I had to get the one with the diamond cutouts on it. But I can't show it to you because it's actually connected to my phone, and that's how I record my videos. The fourth item is my phone, and again, I can't show that to you. That's how I film, but it is a Samsung Galaxy S8. Yes, I'm team Android. I'm sorry, don't unsubscribe, but I'm not on the Apple train just yet. I have been toying with the idea of getting a MacBook, but I'm gonna need to save some more money because y'all know I'm cheap and them's expensive. Fifth and sixth item is my desk and chairs. Yes, I'm counting the chairs as one item because this is my channel and I make the rules. The seventh item is a candle. I have already burnt the candle up. It smelled really good and now it's gone. I guess that could have been considered consumables. Nah, whatever. The eighth item is my appointment book, and I can't show that to you because I left it at the salon. And lastly, the ninth and 10th item not pictured is a pair of jeans and a pink sweater because they're in the wash and I didn't feel like getting them out. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started in the things that I can show you. Alright, and these are the rest of the items that I purchased. Okay, so starting here, I have two blankets. The striped blanket came from Goodwill. It's actually from Target. And this blanket came from TJ Maxx, and it's super fluffy. I believe I paid $7 for the striped one and $20 for the fluffy one. Okay, so coming down here, I paid $9.99 for this salt lamp. And honestly, it's been one of my favorite purchases this year because I just love to look at it. First of all, I don't even care about the health benefits. I don't know if I believe all that, but really and truly, it is super calming to look at. I bought a spatula because my one and only spatula, I accidentally put it in the oven and completely melted it. So I replaced it with this KitchenAid one, and I believe it was about $3 at TJ Maxx. It's pretty heavy duty and it works well, and actually it's supposed to be okay to put in the oven. I checked. So we should be good with having just one spatula in case I try to cook this one. The next purchase was this letterboard, and I really love it. It's been really fun to change out the phrases and the quotes each time the season changes, so I have really enjoyed this. I got it at Hobby Lobby and I used my coupon, so I believe I got it for about $18. This wooden bowl I paid $10 at TJ Maxx, and it is purely decorative. It honestly doesn't have a ton of function, but it works really well in my space. I don't normally make purchases like that, but it really did tie that look together, so I'm happy about it. This is one of my more recent purchases, and it is a butter dish. You will not believe this, but I just recently learned that you can leave butter out. I know, I'm shocked. I'm an adult and I didn't know this. But it has made life really simple, making toast, and the kids, they make scrambled eggs in the morning. And when the butter doesn't spread, it's a whole thing. So I'm really glad I have this now, and it's been super helpful. The next purchase is this tea kettle. You will not believe the amount of time and energy I put into finding the perfect tea kettle. Seriously, I think I looked for 5 or 6 months before I bought this. I didn't want an ugly tea kettle because it was gonna sit out all the time, but I also wanted it to be super functional. I wanted it to whistle. I wanted this handle to be sturdy, but also comfortable. Like, I had so many stipulations for my tea kettle, and you will not believe where I found it. I actually purchased it at Big Lots. I do think that I spent about $25 on this, which is actually more money than I wanted to spend, but it was worth it because I really love this tea kettle. The next purchase is this ring. I'm not sure if it's a mood ring. I call it a mood ring, but this is actually the ring that I purchased on our Charleston trip. Honestly, I don't really wear it. I kind of just wanted to help them out, but it is really pretty and it's not taking up a ton of space, so it's fine. I feel okay about it. The next purchase is this key ring. I had actually been needing one for a long time. I like to hold my keys by this strap, and before I got this, the last one that I had on there, I legit had it for probably 10 years and it was gross and ratty and dirty, so I definitely needed to replace it. And as you can see, this one's getting kind of gross already, but it's fine. I really like it, and of course it has my monogram because, you know, that's just the Southern in me. No, I got talked into getting this. One of my friends, you know who you are, she talked me into getting the monogram. It's fine, I like it. The next purchase is this crossbody bag. I paid $14 for it at our local mint boutique. They were actually moving, they had a moving sale, and I did tote this for quite a while, but I realized that it wasn't quite big enough, so I purchased this, and I'm realizing that this is a little too big, so I need to find something in between here. So I'm a little bit sad to say that these two purchases were probably not the most smart or intentional purchases that I've made this year, but I still tote this one. This actually has all of my junk in it right now, but I'm in the process of finding the perfect bag. I haven't found it yet, so I'm sure I'll be purchasing a new bag this year. The next 3 items are a couple of books. I explained this one to you before. This is The Message. It's the Bible, but translated into plain English. This is The Purpose-Driven Life. It's a daily devotional by Rick Warren. This is Chasing Slow, and I'm sorry to say I have not read this one yet. I'm really looking forward to reading it. I did read the first couple of chapters and it was interesting. I've just simply ran out of time. The last items is a blue dress that I bought at the Mint Boutique. It was on sale. I believe it was $15. The next item is a black and white dress. You may remember a video in the past where I was having a ton of struggle trying to find a dress to wear to an event. This is the dress that I finally settled on. I'll link to that video up top and down below. The next item is a cardigan. I purchased this cardigan at Goodwill, and I'm pretty sure I only paid about $4 or $5 for it. The next item is, again, a cardigan. I bought this gray cardigan at Belk, and I think I paid about $20 for it. The next item is a pair of distressed capri pants. I believe I bought these at TJ Maxx, and I'm honestly blanking on the price, but I'm sure they're not over $20 because, believe you me, I would remember that. The last 4 items are a couple of tops. Honestly, they were all under $10. This one, and this one, all 3 came from Rue 21, and they were actually going out of business, so I was able to get these for, I believe, $3 or $4. This last one right here was a clearance shirt. It was actually in the men's section, and it was $3. I do like to buy quality items. I like to feel of them and make sure they're not going to shrink or unravel. And they've actually been pretty decent shirts. I wash them all the time. They really haven't shrank. So buying cheap stuff doesn't always equal buying trash. You just really have to pay attention to the materials and what they're made out of. to know what you're getting. All right, that was everything that I purchased in 2017. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to give me a big thumbs up if you did. Did you think it was surprising? Did you think I bought more or less? Leave that in the comments below. Also, can you list all the items that you bought in 2017? I'm curious to know how well you did this year. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends. You're my favorites. Peace and love.